so about me and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemon. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes while you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it
feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. A dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Running with Kamara. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Latavius Murray, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Malik Harrison. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run here. It's Murray. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. A shotgun snap for Hill. That's caught. It's Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3.
Second down and goal. Hill got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stepping up, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, Kamara. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline. On 2nd and 11 now. Hill. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now this time, Breeze will throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away.
And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Here's Hill now after the interception. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. The return man is Hill. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
7-yard line.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. Demario Davis there on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
7 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. The tackle by Quan Alexander.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Saints 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down, New Orleans.
On first down, Hill. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Second and 10.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Kamara. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's third down.
Again, it's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. And he finds Cook. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
15 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
13-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Baltimore, first down.
Dobbins running out of the gun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. One final try here for Breeze. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it.